had this idea yesterday. So I was on my site and I uploaded a few pictures and stuff from the past weekend in LA because I have a whole bunch of stuff that's just sitting in a folder and it's not going anywhere. And it's not just last weekend, it's like all the time. Almost every day I have a folder of pictures that just never get uploaded anywhere. For those of you who have been to my website, it's TribeTyler.com. It's really heavily based on photography and then almost sort of telling a story in that aspect, which I'm really sad about because I'm very proud of that, but it almost kind of gets neglected after I upload a video for this channel, upload a video for the Trixon channel. Also, while I'm working on a couple other projects for a couple other people at the moment. So back when I was in college, doing visual effects and 3D animation stuff, instead of actually having to go out and get our own footage, we were lucky enough to actually work with footage from previous actual shows, because I guess they had a partnership or whatever. We worked on Game of Thrones, was probably one of the biggest, coolest ones that we worked on. We'd have all this raw footage that they actually shot, and we'd just go through the steps of just putting on different layers, adding more hills in the background, or adding a whole group of people and tents and stuff that weren't actually there, but we had separate little files that we brought on. Anyways, essentially we were using someone else's work, and it really helped us hone our craft and get real world type experience that we wouldn't get otherwise just shooting stuff for ourselves. And for me, that was one of the coolest things in the world because I could work on these movies, or it felt like it, and it was in like a real workplace scenario, because that was really, at the time, really what I wanted to do, and it was so cool, and I actually learned a lot. So I took that, and then I took the fact that I don't have really any help with my website, and I would just want it to be cool. Then I thought, wow, our YouTube channel just hit 100,000 subscribers. That's a ton of people. And I'll bet you anything that somewhere in that group of people, there are aspiring writers, journalists, whatever. So I have all these pictures and stuff. I wanna work side by side with somebody. And maybe it's not just one person. I think it would be cool to have a team. Like if you wanna be a writer and you don't have really the content to do so, if you wanna be like a journalist or whatever, for a magazine, let's say a magazine. Let's use Nat Geo for example. They have Nat Geo photographers and then they have writers. So the photographers are out, they get the pictures, they send them to the writers. I guess they tell the writers a little bit about whatever. The writers might come with them, I don't know, but they work hand in hand. I think it would be cool to try that out on my website. So essentially I'm looking for writers on my website. What I'm thinking is I have all these pictures and we would basically I would send them over to you and we would just talk about it, and I would maybe just give you a little outline of what we did or whatever, or it might be on a past video and then you can make a summary on that. I don't know. Honestly, I'm looking for anything, and I think it'd be cool to be more involved with you guys. After all, this is a tribe. So if you would like to apply to be one of my helpers, I'm not really paying anything. Nope, I'm not paying anything at all. It's more or less might be like a learning experience for the both of us, and it helps to build a portfolio, because if we can start getting traffic and then you're writing for this, then it might help you get better jobs in the future, or if you're in school and you just want to, sharpen your skills. So more or less no contracts, no anything. I just think it'd be cool if somebody wrote an article and then at the bottom you sign your name and then that's your article on the website. It would be sweet. Then it would also give it a little bit of diversity, which would be really cool. So if you're actually pursuing a career in that, or just want to give it a shot, maybe send me an example of what you can do to my email, and then I'll be in contact with you. Just kind of maybe include some pictures and maybe write up a little article. Make it meaty, it doesn't have to be super long, but it's not really a paragraph. And then we'll just talk, because in the next few months it's gonna be so fast paced that I need somebody to help me out. Maybe that's one person, maybe it's a group of people. So let me know your thoughts. We'll see you guys tomorrow.